Hey there, it's Phoenix Amore. So I wanted to go into more detail about that whole thing if people had not noticed how they were trying to group people and like Hunter and all this kind of stuff. If you noticed, again, I'm stressing this very specifically in this video, how they tried to tweak some of the curriculum to weed out who is who and what group they belong in. The problem became when those that thought they were so smart and tweaking the test to something that they knew they would do well at, and everybody else, if you don't do well at this test, you're not as brilliant as me. No. What happens sometimes with that is you have those with a very elite attitude who then turn around and think they can be Hunter and they can be this and that. And now you see how things really have imploded in our society right now because the elitists now want to make all the decisions, right? Even Hunter could be doing that stuff for 10 years and say, you probably don't want to do it like this. You want to do it like this. When an elite person in their minds, because they've passed these tests, and naturally that's just how it is. There's brilliant, passes these tests or, has these degrees and all that. And they say, I can apply intellect to this. No, this is where you have emotional IQ, right? Intellectual IQ. All that stuff is for a reason. So when I talk about when you try to divide people out like that, you're creating all these little cookie cutter gingerbread men walking around, and then you're wondering why nothing's really going right. So really, you have to get back into a place where understanding a man and woman, okay, we're given certain gifts by God. What we have now created with people is they're not satisfied with their own gifts, so much so that they're willing to destroy another person or attempt to destroy another person in order to say, well, that's me. Think about how this craziness is. This is where I was talking about, even in the creativity, when somebody decides they want to be like this person, it's going to the point where they try to destroy the other person to be that person. And that's when God gets involved in that discussion and stuff really gets interesting. Take care.